Ladies, good morning and welcome to Shop the Floor, navy and white. So our Shop the Floor is something that we do regularly each week on a Thursday morning between about 8:30 and 9:30. It's quite early at the moment. And what we do is we talk you through a colour story that we've got on the shop floor to help you put together a cohesive wardrobe that has pieces in it that you really love and want to wear. And obviously if you can get into the shop you can have a look around, but if you can't, lots of our customers say it's very helpful for us to show you how we lay out the pieces in the shop, because obviously they are there in effect to upsell, which means that if you buy a white pair of jeans, we want to suggest 2 shirts that you could wear with your white jeans. So that's why we do Shop the Floor. The other thing about it is that we're very keen for you to buy pieces that you will treasure for a long time. Oh look, I think my hanky's popping out of my pocket. I'll just tuck that back in. So if you do invest in a pair of white jeans from us this season, we want you to be able to buy shirts and jackets that will go with them for several seasons to come. So we have roughly the same colour stories each year and indeed each season. So this helps you, in effect, build a uniform. And once we have a uniform, although it sounds very boring, it takes all the stress out of dressing. So that's why we do Shop the Floor each week, ladies. I'm just going to quickly talk you through what I'm wearing. Working from the bottom up, these are not from Artichoke, they are my faithful June stilettos. However, we do have exciting news, as Christine told you in the video we did last week. We are hoping to stock something very similar from Luna in the autumn in black and navy. So if you love these stilettos, and I certainly do, I think they're so flattering. The pointed toe elongates your legs, and then that little gap where you can see my ankle at the bottom of my trouser hem accentuates that. So that's why I tend to wear, if I'm wearing a straight leg trouser, I always tend to wear a 7/8. People think I have very long legs. I have very thin legs. My arms are long, my legs aren't quite as long. So these are the 1913. They are the 7/8 magic stretch. I don't really know how old these are, but I can assure you they're not new. As you can see, they are the perfect shape for somebody like me who has a tum and no bum. The belt is actually one of our gold buckle belts. We don't really stock these anymore, but when I get to my box, I'm going to show you the bronze belts that we've got this season that will look fab with your white jeans. And actually, a bronze belt is on my hit list. The shirt. Now, the shirt you will not see online and you will not see in the shop. It's from Eterna, and they very kindly sent me 3 shirts last autumn for me to try to put into what I always call our basic range, but I must stop doing that because there is nothing basic about our basic range, our core range. So if you ever hear me call our core range basic again, shoot me. So this was a shirt they sent me to consider going into our core range. It's a fitted shirt, so I asked them to send me an 18, but clearly I could have got away with a 16. I want you to see the sheen on it, ladies. I think this is a cotton stretch. It's got lots of symbols inside it, one of which says that it's a cooling shirt, so it obviously breathes beautifully. It's got it looks as though it's got a satin sheen on it. And I just think it's incredibly flattering. I have turned the cuffs back because it's a double cuff, but as you can see when I've got them down, it's long enough for my orangutan arms. But if I just turn the sleeves back slightly, then you can see my jewellery. So I was going to ask you to put this to the vote until I put this on this morning, but I'm not going to bother. We are going to stock this. I think it's gorgeous. We're definitely going to have it in the navy, and I'm going to see what other colours they do as well. And with a huge apologies to Eterna, I am a slow burn, but once I get the hang of it, I do fall in love with things. So I've got another couple of shirts to try on over the next few days, and I'll pop on to Facebook and Instagram to see what you think of those as well. But these are definitely getting the thumbs up from me. We've got a gorgeous linen shirt on its way from Eterna, and again, that's going to go into our core range. It'd be nice to see what you think, ladies, but we're getting it anyway. My necklace is this gorgeous chain link from Envy, and then the jewellery is this little H bracelet with diamante on it, which photographs incredibly badly. So when you look at it on the website, it looks pretty horrific. We just can't get the photography right. These are as old as the hills. But they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful, from a brand, I've forgotten what they're called now, but they don't exist any longer, but we used to stock this at Artichoke several years ago. So that's what I'm wearing. Let's move on to the navy rail. So this is our Eva blazer. It is £90, and if you're looking for a double-breasted blazer, and don't want to spend a fortune because you're not sure how often you're going to wear a blazer, this is the one to get. So it's got buttons down the sleeve, it's got the 2 buttons here. It is not the same animal as our Bariloche blazer, but it is a third of the price, and they are gorgeous. You would have seen Christine and I wearing them in styling videos we did, a month or so ago before we got onto our brand focuses. So, if you're not sure about whether you're going to wear a blazer for the next 100 years, if it's just a trend-led item for you, this is the one to go for. If I can find my size, I can't remember what size I am. I can't remember if I'm a 14 or 16, ladies, but just let me pop the 14 on, because even if it's the wrong size, it will give you a rough idea of what it looks like. Am I 14? Button here. Yeah, so this is what it looks like on. Super shape, and obviously the navies don't match, but it gives you a bit of an idea. So that's the Eva blazer. It is 90 quid. Next up are our summer weight jersey cropped trousers in cream from Stayman. These have been selling like hotcakes, so I need to restock again today. They're a beautiful, beautiful weight, lovely soft fabric, so luxurious, ladies. I don't know if you've seen the ad we've got running at the moment where I'm wearing the lovely anyway, I forgot what it's called, but that lovely jacket. I'm wearing these with it. These will take you anywhere. We also have them further along in the full length. I'm just debating what length to have, to be honest with you. I might get both. I know Karen has. These are retailing at £84. This is a great classic piece, ladies. And we can't repeat on it, so I think I need to grab mine now before we actually sell out, because we haven't got many left of them. So again, if you're looking for something that is perfect for spring and will work into the winter as well, this is a little cropped knitted jacket from Signature, and again it's got the gold buttons down the front. The pocket placement is okay. I'm always wary of pockets on the boobs, but as you can see, this is too small for me. Once I'm in my right size, the pocket placement is correct. These are £75, and we're down to our last knockings, ladies. So grab these whilst you can. The same can be said for this beautiful blouse, which is the Vega blouse from Bariloche. Look how elegant that is. So again, perfect for a spring outfit. This is going to look fabulous with some navy trousers that I actually have to grab from another rail. Look at that for a beautiful classic outfit that will take you anywhere. And again, once we've got through the summer, bring this out at Christmas and pair it with some wide leg black trousers, and you've got your Christmas top for parties as well. This is retailing at £75. It's got a crossover which is quite revealing, so you might want to put a little press stud there, ladies, or just pop a little brooch or pop a cami underneath. But it is absolutely gorgeous. These are the trousers I was wearing yesterday, and they're hung very badly, so I will rehang them. Right, these are the Yara. They're a pull-on. They've got a defined waist. They have faux pockets at the back. They're a crepe. They fall beautifully. They retail at £55, and they are part of our core collection. So we stock these year round in navy and in black, and we will do so for as long as we can get them. If you are just dipping your toe into the wide leg trouser trend, ladies, this is a great pair to try because look, they move so beautifully. They are quite long though, so these are about a 31-inch leg. So if you've got little legs, you might have to consider tailing them up. The print on this blouse is gorgeous. This is the Burgos. I'm going to bring it right up to camera so that you can see it's a white shirt with a very pale grey paisley pattern on it. It ticks all the boxes for this season, as it's got the stand-up frill collar, but it also has a placket so that it's super, super flattering. Fitted from Bariloche, made in Spain. The only thing with Bariloche, ladies, is these things are small. So you just need to think possibly about going up a size if you love this shirt as much as I do. And again, just look at that. Just a classic piece that will, well, it would just be in your wardrobe forever. I think classic is a word that we use on repeat when talking about navy and white because, you know, that's what it is. Look at this dress. Look how beautifully it moves. This season is the first season we've stocked these dresses from Yest. They're made from the same fabric as our K-design dresses. They're just a slightly different cut, slightly different style, put on a body. I mean, they're just, the fluidity is beautiful. Just let me have a little swish there. And these are super flattering because they're quite a heavy weight. So even if you are lumpy bumpy, providing you get the right size, ladies, it's not really an issue. And of course, if you're going somewhere very special, you just need to wear your sucky-in pants. So this is the Gina Essential from Yest, and it is retailing at £95. Next up is an old favourite brand, not Bariloche, Pomodoro. Obviously, we stock this year in, year out. And yeah, you see, this is how professional we are. Artichoke. It's been put back and it hasn't been rebuttoned. Our excuse is we have been incredibly busy over the past couple of weeks, so and that's your fault. But anyway, it's a very good problem to have. So I'm not going to fanny around rebuttoning it. You can see what it looks like done up. It's got a 3/4 sleeve. It's got the Aztec stripe down it. It's viscose. It's not see-through. It's got a belt. It's a typical Pomodoro shirt dress that they do each year in various guises, and they are very lovely dresses to have. £99. You could wear this to a wedding. You could actually unbutton it and wear it as a coat to a wedding, I hope. Let me just double check. Yes, the buttons, it's not sewn up anywhere. You could wear it as a coat to a wedding with beautiful off-white underneath and accessorize it. You can wear it on holiday, and you can wear it as a duster on holiday as well. So these are just perennial favourites here at Artichoke. This is another one of our core pieces, ladies. I'm getting the hang of it. The Evie, I love this dress. I have it in black. I will have it in navy before too long. I genuinely have never seen anybody try this on. Even if they didn't buy it, they looked great in it. I don't know what it is. It's just the cut is so flattering. So wrap dresses theoretically are for women like me who have big boobs. And it was just theoretically, the theory is that it's a very, very flattering cut because it goes across here, gives you the illusion of a waist. The reality is, and I'm sure lots of you big boobed ladies will back me up on this, that most of the wrap dresses we've tried on for the past 20 odd years have been faux wraps, and they've never given us enough chest room. This is a real wrap. So you can just size it to accommodate the girls. And also if you're pear-shaped, you just wear a slightly smaller size and you look fabulous in it as well. And if you're an hourglass, it's a no-brainer because you always look great in everything. Now this is beautiful print on this. Can you just see this? Christine wore this on one of our YouTube videos and she went viral. I've got no idea why. Just sometimes happens. I don't know what happens to make it go. I think we had 54,000 views when she wore this on YouTube. It's a caftan shape, so you can wear it as a caftan, which obviously is absolutely on trend for this season, ladies. And you can belt it. She wore it belted, so you have got the belt here. It's great for bodacious babes. But if you are of a small frame and you are under, and you've got little legs and you're under about a size 14, this is going to bury you. I can wear it because although I've got a smaller frame, I'm taller. But you know, you need to be, I would say, from either a tall 12 and the size 3 would fit up easily up to a 22 because of the caftan shape. We also have this in the black colourway. So another gorgeous piece from K Design. Moving on to my favourite shirt, one of my favourite white shirts. This, I can't remember what it's called, but basically it's 89 quid. The shirt dress is 96. And back in the day, Bariloche we used to get these from, a jersey shirt. So everything on this shirt is jersey, apart from the cuffs and the collar and the placket, which are woven. And you would see me wearing these in lots of videos, but equally you will see me wearing this shirt a lot on the shop floor in the spring and in the late autumn, because it just gives you that extra warmth but looks summery and gorgeous. This one, do you know, I haven't even tried this on. You would see Christine, we did the model shots with Christine on this. Lizzie's tried it on, she's petite, she looks amazing in it. It's called the Vileba, and again, I think we're almost down to our last run on this, ladies, so if you've been looking at it, you know, don't hang around. It does need a dangly, so I'm just going to grab one from off camera. This is not the right dangly, but it is the nearest one. So I'm just going to hang this around the hanger. You can see that it definitely needs a dangly. That just completely transforms it. It's got a jersey lining, ladies, to cover your modesty, which you tuck in. And then this very clever design. So, I mean, I can hear some of you saying, I can't tuck in, I can't tuck in. You can tuck in because then this bit here floats over your tummy. Super, super design, retailing at £75. And I think in the fashion show, we had Lizzie wearing it with these trousers. And then can you see she tucked in and then that floaty bit went over the top. She looked amazing. Have a look at the video, and if you scroll through or if you go to the styling videos on our website, you'll see how lovely she looked. These are from Anna Montana. I love these. Can you just see they've got the very deep pocket, patch pocket at the front. We're down to the last run on these. Lovely patch pocket. Oh, we might have a few left, but we definitely haven't got oodles left. We've avoided, this is a limited edition. For years we have avoided Anna Montana limited edition because the spec was wrong. Now they've been taken over by Lebec. I was assured, ladies, that the spec would be correct for this spring. So I've ordered limited edition and they were lying through their teeth. The spec is wrong again. So they have produced beautiful pieces. Don't get me wrong, this range is fab. It is small. So if you love these trousers, you need to go up a size. So I normally would be a 10, 12, and I am definitely a 12 in these with snake hips. So a lot of people would actually want a 14. But don't panic, ladies, because if any of you are ordering the limited editions, we are calling you. We made a couple of calls yesterday. So you can make the decision whether you want to size up or not. Another beautiful Eterna piece. This is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's £89. It's got the narrow collar with the placket. We've received a box from Eterna yesterday. I'm hoping my restock is in that. And you can see it's got the front pleat and it's got the back pleat as well. Because we only have limited sizes at the moment in this beautiful shirt. But again, gorgeous for summer. This looks amazing with wide leg trousers. A big belt to cinch you in at the waist. Another beautiful Eterna shirt. We only have 2 left in these, ladies. These are like the Tallulah with the Eterna fitted shirts, which these are. So the one I've just shown you is not fitted. So you can stick to your normal size with this. With the fitted Eterna shirts, you can get into 2 sizes. So with this particular shirt, I can't remember if I sized up to a 16 or an 18. I think I sized up to an 18 to get my boobs in. But if you're a normal shape, they're like the Tallulah. So for example, if you're a 12 to a 14, you have a normal body, you can stand still and look beautiful in the 12, or you can wear a 14 and be able to move in it. So it really depends what occasion you are buying this shirt for. If you want something that looks amazing, but you can't do a lot in it, stick to your normal size. Right, this is the longer version of the summer weight jersey trousers in cream. They're a pull-on. They do have belt loops, and we do have them in navy. Gorgeous trousers. Again, this length and colour is selling like hotcakes, so I just need to restock that. Now, I was surprised by the reaction we had to these t-shirts, ladies. I thought I had ordered quite a lot, but I obviously had not ordered anywhere near enough. So these t-shirts are a cotton modal. They are made from the same fabric as our cap sleeve t-shirt, but they've got a slightly scooped crew neck and a 3/4 sleeve. They have a beautiful handle to them. We have them in navy and we have them in white. Let's cut a very long story short. I can restock them and I will order a lot more, but we won't have a delivery till the autumn. So in this particular colourway, we've got extra large and double XL. But ladies, we will have more navy and we will have more white. I'm not sure what we've got left in the white. Oh yes, I can see over here. In white, we've got large, extra large and double XL left. We will have more of these in the autumn. I'm just going to move over to my box. Gorgeous silver necklace. I can't remember what this is called, ladies, but I'm going to give you the SKU. So it's 4314. Look how that sits in the neckline. If you want a flat silver necklace to just uplift any dress you've got this season. This is the one. So if you pop 43 whatever I gave you in the search in the website, hopefully it'll come up with it. Otherwise, just scroll through the necklaces. There aren't a huge number, and I've put that back in correctly. Let me just do it. Oh, I don't know what I've done here. I can't get, oh yes, I can do. Put it back properly so it's flat here. Right, so we have bronze belts, ladies. You would have seen us styling these. Just let me show you quickly how good that will look with your white jeans this summer. So this is the slightly wider one. It's retailing at about 39 quid, I think. Both these are free because I haven't got prices on them. But they are the woven bronze belts. This has got the more of a decorative feel. It's a slightly wider belt, so it's a jeans belt. Then this one has got the slightly narrower. Again, it will work with jeans, but it will also work with a smarter trouser as well. And it's got the little bronzy bit here and this little bit here. So they're free. I think they're about between 35 and 39 pounds. Gorgeous piece here. This is our lovely cotton. It's a cardigan. I had a mental block there. Cotton cardigan from Bloomings. Again, it's part of our core thing. We stocked it for the first time last year. It sold out. We restocked it, and we've got it again so we hope to buy enough to keep us going through the winter. Lovely, lovely classic piece. Works so beautifully with white trousers now, tucked in as a top or with a little vest underneath. It will work beautifully with wide leg linen, and then of course you will move this into the winter as well. I didn't last year, but I think next winter I might try one of our little collar inserts underneath it to take it into the winter. I think that would look really sweet. So we just put a little collar insert underneath, wear it as a top with a vest underneath, wear it with navy trousers or with jeans. I think that would work beautifully. I will try it, ladies. Right, and then we've got the same. Oh, these have got the prices on, so that's a bit of a result. This is the steel grey, same range of belts, slightly different colouring. Equally gorgeous, and this is £35 for the narrow belt. I was correct, and for the wider belt, put that back properly later, is 39. So I got it right. So this is the steel in the wider belt, and I don't know if you can see, they are sparkly, ladies. Gorgeous, gorgeous belts, one size. So if you're tiny, look, I'm going to put them around my hips, okay? So if you're a 10, 12, you can't buy one to go around your waist. It has to go around your hips. Because my waist is virtually the same size as my hips, it works. So if you want to wear this around your waist, don't be smaller than a 12. And be a 12 with a big waist, probably nearer 14. I'm rambling. Right, last thing. This lovely hat. I've been wearing this a lot on videos. I will be wearing one on holiday if I go anywhere else apart from Yorkshire. Folds up, goes into a suitcase. It's 20 quid. So that's it for Shop the Floor this week, ladies. Thank you for watching. My family laugh at me because I tend to spend half an hour in the bath every morning. But I do actually, it's the only time of day when I have peace and quiet and I can think straight. So I've sorted out a couple of things in my head this morning, including finally the video that we're doing tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to put white shirts and the Ascari reveal on hold. We're going to do dresses, bags and bangles, ladies. So the dresses I'm going to show you are from Dream Apparel. We've only got 4 of them. Christine and I are going to wear all 4 to show you how they look on different body shapes. It's a brand that we're trialling this season. I hope you like it. I think it's gorgeous. We're going to show you handbags because the Chantal is the handbag of the month for June. So you will get a code for that next Wednesday. But we'll show you the different Chantals that we've got. And we will also show you the bangles that we've got, ladies, because I don't think when we're doing normal styling videos, we're very conscious of time. I don't think we spend enough time talking to you about the individual jewellery pieces that we wear. So tomorrow is dresses, bags and bangles. And then it's the weekend, ladies. So I hope you will have a fabulous weekend. Thank you as ever for our support, your support even. And don't forget, next Saturday, not this Saturday, the following Saturday, the 7th of June, is our summer shopping day in Swaffham. So glass of fizz, chockies, free gift with every purchase. And it would be lovely to see as many of you as possible here. Because no one else is on the little trading estate that we're on Saturdays, they're all actually having their weekend at home. There's oodles of parking. So yeah, as many of you as possible. It would be lovely to see you between 10 and 4 here in Swaffham on June the 7th. Thank you for watching. Have a fabulous rest of your week and weekend, ladies. See you soon. Bye-bye.